AFK. It stands for away from keyboard in the gaming world. And it's very common actually in real life, but that is just the easiest way to describe it. I'm Avi, and if you don't want to stick around to the end, the point of this video is to be present, and you can go. However, if you want to understand what that truly means, then stick around. Alright, now the people that aren't present with lesser dopamine are gone. Here's what I have to tell you. Being present in the moment isn't something that is very common anymore in 2024, especially going into 2025. With all of this social media and short form content, it's just corrupting your mind. And this can include even like gaming, not even just social media that you're like scrolling on. And it's disgusting. Being present has to do with not being AFK. Now, like I already said, I defined what AFK means, but AFK can be it can be not just limited to your keyboard. It can be you, let's say you're having a conversation with someone and you're not truly thinking about what you're gonna either say next or listening to what they're saying. It could be you're doing a task like watching a video like mine, but you're thinking about something else. Or it could be something about maybe you're trying to do homework, but all you can think about is whatever is giving you the highest form of dopamine. Like, let's say I have to do homework on my computer and it just doesn't really work because all I can think about is, well, what am I gonna, can I go on YouTube? Can I go to sleep? Can I maybe even get on a game? Because it's just the highest form of dopamine, which is the first step of being present. It would be limiting your dopamine, being satisfied with less. As in, not keeping away the higher dopamine things out of your workspace would definitely help with something like that work. But just in general, being satisfied with less, like getting off social media, would probably be the best thing, which I'll make a video later talking about the benefits of doing something as great as that. Something I wanted to just make a point is being present also means like what I'm doing with you. I'm currently keeping my eyes locked in on the video because I want to keep this conversation going with you as a viewer. And me being present with you like that is the key to being a better person to be around. It's being present, it gives you it gives you a very great, it makes you seem approachable, and it also makes going through everything that you do very meaningful. It makes your whole life meaningful. It makes the conversations you have meaningful. It makes your actions meaningful. It greatly improves the clarity and the amount you receive back from whatever it is you're doing. That's the point of even being present. Now, another way that being present might be useful is if you end up needing to talk to someone that you want to get to know more. Being present with them will not only make you more attractive to them, but it'll also just improve their point of view of you. That sounds weird, but that's just the overall topic. But I want to keep it short, honestly. I don't have that much time being Christmas Eve, but the last thing I want to say is before you eat dinner or even go to bed, but really dinner, let's focus on that. I want you to put the phone away. I want you to just genuinely focus on how does the food that you're eating taste? Like really understand how great it is. Like or maybe it's bad. Maybe the food you're eating actually tastes really bad. But just genuinely just think about it. Just think about the food that you're eating, the people you're with. Make conversation with them. Like maybe you'll finally sit down with your family and finally have conversations with them instead of being on your phone distracted. And also just feel how your body feels. Realize that being present means that you know how exactly you feel as currently in this moment. And having that ability will keep you ahead from 90% of people that are AFK. That's all I have to say. But as long as you do this and you remember to be present, maybe you'll come back to this video. Maybe I'll make a post talking more about this, because there's definitely a little bit more to cover that I just haven't had enough experience with, because I sometimes do struggle with being AFK. But that's all I have. I will see y'all later, and goodbye.